Hey guys, Patriot with you. We're up here on the Mogollon Rim Road, and I'm about 30 miles or so off the paved highway. I just thought I'd pan through here. Sorry about the wind. As bad as it probably sounds on camera, it's actually not that bad compared to how it normally is up here. Last time I was up here it was gusting to about 40 miles an hour. Right now we're looking towards the south, towards Payson, Strawberry, Pine Top, or Pine I should say. Really beautiful down in here. I've done a good bit of archery elk hunting all around through that area. Kind of where you see that the green line in right there, all on this side of it. You can see the mountains in the background there. Elevation, I think I'm right at about 7,000 feet where I am now, but I'll have to double check that. So what I thought I'd do is just stop at several places here on the rim and just turn this video into kind of a big raven coming. Alright guys, so what I thought I'd do is just drive this rim road, and I'll stop along the way and we'll just kind of go on a little exploration together, and I'll kind of show you some of the sights along the way. I should show you the way these mountains just layer and layer. You're looking back about 60 miles to the farthest mountaintop over there. I just heard a red-tailed hawk screech that way, so I'm going to have my eyes peeled here. It's a type of century plant in bloom there. The hummingbirds will come and visit that too. I was kind of hoping to get one. See, it'll be flowering up on top there. And it's all sitting here with a pretty nice view of things. Alright guys, still driving eastward on the Mogollon Rim. You can see that this road here is going to follow that rim all the way around there. So some beautiful scenery along the way. It's quite the road. This is a really neat place up here. It's a place that I've tried to go several times during the summer. Last trip I made it out here, but only to stop and visit and kind of go down the western part of the road. This time I'm taking it further east along the entire trail. Wow, look at these granite cliffs out here. just a spectacular view, every single bit of it. You know, you can stop all these little points and outlooks all the way along here. You can even hike this trail. There's a lot of history and exploration in this area. It's a very rugged part of Arizona. It's all high plateau line. It's all between 6,500 and 8,000 feet. Actually a little bit higher in some areas. It's really pretty up here. Every time you round a bend, you get another view. About 16, 17 miles from Knoll Lake, and I think we'll head out that direction. Stop at Knoll Lake and look around a little bit. I don't plan on fishing or anything today. Fishing, that's how you say fishing in Arizona. Don't plan on fishing. Yeah, when we get to Knoll Lake, we'll kind of decide what we're going to do. I'm not sure if I want to camp there for the night or not, but we'll give a good look around there. Alright guys, we're plugging along. I'm still 14, 15 miles from Knoll Lake. If I see anything really neat, I'll stop and turn the camera on. Otherwise, I'm going to focus on driving. If you drive along this road at 20 miles an hour, it'll take you forever to get anywhere, so I'm going to turn the camera off and put it to it a little bit. I mean, there's so many pullouts and points. Every time you round a bend up here, there's more spectacular scenery. It's hard to know when to stop and turn on the camera because it probably all looks the same. I don't know. It's a little hard to tell when you're looking through the camera. I can't remember the length of the Mogollon Rim road up here, but I think it's in the neighborhood of 50 miles. I can't remember what point it's not considered the Mogollon Rim Road anymore, but we'll do a big piece of it today. Another overlook here, guys. It's going to be pretty windy. Sorry about that. I'll probably turn down the microphone when I edit this. But I just want to show you how expansive, just how huge everything is. One of the spots that we're going in the next 8 or 10 miles reminds me a lot of the North Rim, the Kaibab Plateau up in northern Arizona, where you would kind of be looking into the Grand Canyon, so the plateaus that kind of butt up against the canyon. Let me focus out here a little bit, or I should say telephoto out here. Not sure how well that's showing up through the haze and whatnot, but you can see layer after layer of mountain range. we'll keep going. Okay, this road will actually get you out to the highway, about 18 miles away, so not too bad. 321. Yep. So again, we've got another outlet here to Highway 87, about 21 miles away, which is what I will be taking when I leave here, because I'm making a stop to visit family. Road 137. Still trucking along here. The roads are good. We're headed towards Knoll Lake, which is to the northeast, and we're just kind of following the Mogollon Rim right here. You can see it's pretty green despite how dry it is. We've got stage 2 fire restrictions going on right now. That means that we can't even shoot. We can't even discharge a firearm or pellet rifle. It's stupid, but nothing I can really do about it. The roads are good. We're making good time. Cruising along about 45 miles an hour. Alright guys, we just turned down 295E. It's 4.5 miles to Knoll Lake. So I'm off of the Rim Road now and headed toward Knoll, and it looks like I got a truck in front of me. The guy in the truck back there did let me by, which was really cool. When I was on a earlier road, about 6 miles long, all high-speed dirt, a guy in a Cadillac Escalade didn't let me by. I was, going twice his speed. In Arizona here, there's kind of an unwritten rule on dirt roads. If you're going uphill, the guy going uphill has the right-of-way. So if the road's too narrow, the guy coming downhill will stop and pull way over. Also, if someone faster is coming up behind you on a dirt road, it's so easy to pull over to the shoulder and just let him go. So most people are very good about that. I would say 9 out of 10 are really cool. Not sure how it is the rest of the country, but that's kind of how it's always been here ever since I was a kid, sitting in the passenger seat, going out hunting with Dad. So, yeah, not everyone does it, which is unfortunate, but I don't know if maybe they're transplants or from another state or whatever. But it sure is nice when they let you go. I'm a pretty expedient driver, both on the pavement and off the pavement. I try to be safe, but I like to get where I'm going. Alright guys, the lake is definitely low. Hard to see how low it is through the trees down here, but you can see the water. This winds quite a ways back up around the bend there, but we'll kind of be down on the western end of the lake. That's my race car rental today. It's a Ford Escape EcoBoost. And if I'm not putting all that wear and tear on my own vehicle, it makes a lot more sense. And I'm able to rent something like that for about 35 bucks a day. So, to me, it's well worth it. The water looks clear. It's a pretty good hike down here to the water. It's pretty steep along the shore. Some guys in a boat down there. no lake. Very pretty. Relatively secluded. Kind of rocky and steep around the edges. But a really fun place to be this morning. Brought my little REI Flash 22. I think it's just Flash 22. Yeah, Flash 22. Alright guys, so I was walking back up from the lake here, and I'm going to get this on video right now, yeah. Okay, so I was walking back up from the lake, and I saw a shadow cross over me. When the shadow crossed over, it looked as if the shadow was landing. There was also a little bird in trail because I saw its shadow, and I might get another opportunity here. I have to be kind of sneaky. Yeah, there he is. You can hear him. Now, he did not know I was here, so once he saw me, he decided to move. Hopefully he screeches again. It looks like an adolescent redtail. But I don't have my binoculars on me. Yeah, imagine that. And the viewfinder's too close to my face to see any detail except to frame him. What a cool treat that was. Totally unexpected. I was just walking back up real slow, taking my time, and I saw a shadow. And my initial thought was, it looks like a owl shadow. But then I thought, that doesn't make sense. It must be a hawk, and it was absolutely silent. I had no idea where he landed. So I thought, well, I'll keep moving up the hill, and I'll just start looking around. And then I saw him. And got the camera out. It was great to be able to pick him up a second time and hear him screech. I was thinking how much I miss doing some of the bird stuff. I just haven't really been interested in doing the desert stuff here lately. You know, you go in and out of phases. You go in and out of moods. And if I do a lot of desert video work, it's easy for me to eventually come across the nest of some raptor, whether it's a hawk or an owl or something. And so when I was on the canyon road earlier and I stopped and I heard that hawk screech in the background, I thought, oh, I miss that. I miss seeing them. I miss hearing them. And so I come down here and get that special treat. That was so cool. Right exactly where I was. Right here. Right above my spot. That was a gift.